hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
I suppose I could try. Let's see.
Take this and again!
Reaper knock!
Incandescent focus. Annihilate the
All right.
army.
That's it! Lone Wolf!
I'm brilliant!
A blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
You call that cooking?
You're gone!
Destructo booming!
You're gone!
I'm just getting started.
I suppose I could try.
Lone Wolf door!
Let's see.
Lone Wolf!
Risky bet.
Lone Wolf!
I'm just getting started.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's see.
Drag it out of my way! And again! Lone Wolf door!
Punishing beast and deliver my enemies unto me.
Lone Wolf door!
Here we are.
Punishing beast flash!
Lone Wolf!
Beating of the earth. Punishing beast flash! My body to crush
Lone
my
Wolf!
enemies.
Let's see. Here I
Out of my way! And again!
Now we're cooking.
Caprice
Take
of
this!
great
And again!
waters.
Cerberus blast!
Annihilate the Vulcan.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Piece of cake!
Don't let him trip you up.
Shining Fang!
Here I
All right.
Risky bet.
That's it. All right. Who's next?
Drag it over.
You're gone.
Random ball.
Here I go!
Lone Wolf door!
To crush my enemies.
Lucky ball.
Lone Wolf!
Odin of this modest land.
Lone Wolf!
Dust! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Here we go. Destructo.
Out of my way! Get out!
Beating of the earth.
Take this!
Drag it over.
Here I go!
No way!
Oh, man.
Victory is a whirling tide!
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid? What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan. We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone!
Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving,
You leave us no choice.
All monsters should be killed!
That's the rule of the hunting blades!
He's not a monster! He's Judith!
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Any friend of Judy's is a friend of ours!
Aiding monsters is punishable by death!
But Baul's different! He wouldn't just go around hurting people for no reason!
What are you talking about? Of course he would!
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down!
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
There's no way out! Infernal Lord! All right.
Have a break! Sharpen thy rage and run them through!
Now it's having fun! Ghost Wolf! Lone Wolf! Now it's having fun! Cerberus Strike! Lone Wolf Charge! Ghost Wolf! Lone Wolf Charge! You're not getting it! Yeah! Rule of might! All right.
Destroy him! Refresh!
Holy power, come!
I'm not done yet! Cerberus Strike! Lone Wolf Charge!
And run them through!
Now it's getting fun! Ghost Wolf! Lone Wolf!
Reaper knock!
Take this! Pretty good! Lone Wolf!
Ripping slash!
I'm not done yet!
I don't want to lose.
Guess I overdid it a little.
You don't show mercy to your enemies.
I will protect Baul.
I'm not done yet.
Nan, I'm sorry.
I suppose I could try.
Bug!
Lone Wolf Charge!
You cut out!
Lone Wolf Charge! Take this! Lone Wolf! Lone Wolf Charge! Out of my way! All right, who's next?
Come back and try again.
Leave it to me!
Cerberus Strike!
Destructive Pit!
Cerberus!
Is that it?
Lone Wolf!
New Moon Blade! Moonbeam!
Random sever! Volunteers!
That's over. Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
And again!
Legendary again! Could I get some help?
Leave it to me!
Take this! And again!
Card gamble! Moonbeam! Anyone with a spine to face us?
Don't hurt us now.
Destructive!
You're gone!
Break!
Out of my way! And again!
Punishing beast flash!
Out of my way! And again!
How about this? Tricky
Punishing smash!
No way!
Sorry for being so strong.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Interlakeia.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean? Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best. Well now.
Amazing!
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us! Of course we'd help!
That's right.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fertigkeiten. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Judy!
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself. We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on our own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know. But after what happened to Bellius,
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
you too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before, Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.